world should be about progress and tolerance, and yet one word has trickled through the history of mankind: anti-Semitism. But what does it mean? Many people associate anti-Semitism with the Holocaust, which was the persecution and murder of millions of Jewish people under National Socialism first. But anti-Semitism has been around for thousands of years and still exists in its various forms today. Roughly speaking, anti-Semitism is a set of prejudices against Jewish people that can manifest as hatred, rejection, or violence. Today, a distinction is made between modern anti-Semitism and historical anti-Semitism, also known as anti-Judaism. Anti-Judaism has existed for over 2,000 years and refers to the rejection, persecution, and murder of Jewish people because of their religious affiliation. The modern form emerged in the 19th century. Jewish people are no longer rejected mainly because of their religion, but they are racialized. This means they are seen as part of a group rather than individuals. Negative characteristics are then attributed to this group based on various traits, which leads to hatred and social exclusion. This hostility peaked in the Holocaust. Jewish people were persecuted and mistreated, and more than 6 million European Jews were murdered. The way anti-Semitism manifests has changed throughout history, but the idea behind it remains the same. Even in the Middle Ages, people told tales about supposed Jewish world domination and their control of the economy. These tales still exist today, just in a different way. Since the Holocaust, we are talking about secondary anti-Semitism. Anti-Semites don't want to be held responsible for the Holocaust anymore. They want to wipe the slate clean. They simply think Jewish life and Jewish people are a nuisance interfere for normal society. Israel-related anti-Semitism applies existing anti-Semitic attitudes and opinions to the state of Israel and its citizens. For example, Israel's right to exist is denied, or Israel's policy in the conflict with Palestine is equated with the crimes of the Third Reich. Anti-Semitism is therefore deeply rooted in the history of mankind and is not just a historical phenomenon. These days, it still poses a serious threat, as anti-Semitic attacks are on the rise again around the world. Nevertheless, there are ways to combat this hatred. We must stand together against hatred and promote education, information, and cooperation, because it is our responsibility to overcome the darkness of the past and shape a future full of tolerance and respect.